Did you know that most people think they're smarter than average? It's true. One study found that a whopping 70% of people believe they have above-average intelligence. But how can that be mathematically possible? Let's dive into the fascinating and slightly unnerving world of the Dunning-Kruger Effect. This is a psychological phenomenon that explains a strange quirk of the human mind. The less someone knows about a subject, the more likely they are to think they're an expert. Imagine a room full of people where most of them are completely wrong about their own skills. It sounds a bit chaotic, right? Well, that's the Dunning-Kruger Effect in a nutshell. It highlights how blind our confidence can be. Here's how it works. People with very little knowledge in a particular area often massively overestimate their own abilities. In contrast, genuinely skilled individuals tend to do the opposite. They underestimate themselves. Why does this happen? Because a lack of knowledge actually prevents you from seeing your own incompetence. In simple terms, you don't know enough to realize how much you don't know. Think about a time you were absolutely certain about something, only to discover later that you were completely mistaken. We've all been there. This is a perfect example of how confidence and actual competence aren't always linked. You probably know that one person who has a strong opinion on everything, but when you dig a little deeper, you realize they don't even grasp the basics. That's the Dunning-Kruger Effect in action. Now, let's consider the real-world consequences of this. Picture a workplace where almost everyone thinks they're more competent than they are. This can lead to terrible decisions, failed projects, and a really toxic work environment. A lack of self-awareness doesn't just harm the individual, it can bring down the entire team. What about leaders who can't see their own limitations? They can steer their organizations toward disaster, all while believing they're on the path to success. This brings us to a crucial concept: intellectual humility. The first step toward genuine learning is admitting that we don't know everything. The most successful and intelligent people are often the ones who are keenly aware of their own limits and are always eager to learn more. They ask questions, they listen carefully to others, and they welcome feedback. On the flip side, those who feel superior often shut themselves off from any chance of personal or professional growth. Have you ever scrolled through social media and noticed the sheer number of self-proclaimed experts on every topic imaginable? From virology to international politics, people share strong opinions without any real knowledge to back them up. This is the Dunning-Kruger Effect amplified by the internet. The ease of sharing information online allows misinformation to spread like wildfire, and often the people who know the least are the ones shouting the loudest. So, how do we avoid falling into this trap ourselves? The key is continuous learning. The more we learn about a subject, the more we begin to appreciate its complexity and realize just how much we still have to discover. This process naturally keeps us humble and motivated to keep seeking knowledge. Another great strategy is to build a diverse social circle. Interacting with people from different backgrounds and fields of expertise exposes us to new ideas and challenges our own perspectives. And get this, the Dunning-Kruger Effect doesn't just apply to intelligence or professional skills. It also affects our social and emotional lives. People who believe they are masters of communication or relationship experts are often the ones who need the most help in those areas. This distorted self-perception can lead to constant conflict and misunderstandings, proving that ignorance can be harmful in all aspects of life. So, the next time you feel overly confident about something, take a moment to pause. Ask yourself, am I really as sure as I think I am? Embrace a healthy dose of doubt, stay curious, and most importantly, keep an open mind. After all, realizing we don't know everything isn't a sign of weakness. It's the first step toward becoming truly intelligent. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more content that makes you think. See you in the next one.